Maybe I just do a normal dragon game then. Then we check afterwards how the dragon can be improved by better lores, let's say. So let's go for a standard cop into feeling safe. Nothing changed about that, right? Just should be a little bit stronger because thralls are better. And yeah. Now the new door too. That's gonna be quite interesting. Like will we go for whirlwind or haste? I think at first I want to go for whirlwind here, because with this build here, usually what we want to do is get max dragonkins. Capture is now closer. That makes sense. Capture, I think, was over here. Was it on Millstrat? I think capture was on Millstrat, right? Was it tier 2? I don't think it was. Did you have Millstrat before on Dragon? Okay, okay. That makes sense. Oh, we're actually not gonna have it as easy to get onto... Just build the house first before we clear. Onto 50. I hope there's nothing too crazy around us. Like, what would be the dream would be a wolf cave with 2 wolves on it. I don't know if such thing exists. It probably does. I think it does, but it never happens. I could just kill a boar, but I don't want to take that away from Fire Dragon. Just wait, summer kick. What you mean? What you mean? Oh, because you throw away villagers all the time. And they give you military experience. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see why. I can see why. Like I said, my brain is working very slow today. Because you skip fur. Huh? Oh yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. You're not gonna have fur here, right? If you can get capture. Let's go. 12 more. Oh yeah, we're gonna get our military experience, no problem. These foxes are not gonna stop attacking us ever. And, should we just get a farm? Why not? Second woodcutter slot would also be kind of nice, honestly. Oh god, I just realized we're getting... Yikes. Well. We're gonna need a lot of dragonsons. We're gonna need a lot of dragonsons. Let's make that happen then. Second stone would be nice. Also don't know if the game might be starting Little early here in 802. Second wouldn't be too great. I guess that's first. For that. Wait. I want to know what's going on that tower. Let's get this. Let's get this. So like that. That was not quite what I wanted to do, but almost. Since scouting is often a death sentence among villagers. Was not quite what I wanted to do. To choose the more direct path. Should I even? Let's build this first. We'll need a house soon. If I'm here, might as well. The scout can now instantly build. What? Calf, can you do anything? It's magical. You can exploit that. Let's say you have a scout running from what, like God knows where, man, over here, and you wouldn't have a house in this tile, and you wouldn't really plan to get a house there too. You can just place a house, turn it into a ville, destroy the house, foundation, done. Yeah, that's like saving you time and straight up resources. Like, that will be hard for me to incorporate too, to like keep in mind that that is there all the time. Because that just straight up gives you resources. Like, that will definitely add up throughout the game. And knowing me, staying often time on old courses, that would be deadly. I would just be losing so many resources just by forgetting that I can just like take a specialized worker and do stuff. Old will click on houses. Yes. Yes. But there's also old players that realize that this now changed. I'm just like somebody. I know that it happens to me quite often. Why do I not send thralls to the buildings? Question mark? They're so effective now. 50% of the specialized worker in there. That's nuts. If you got a free building slot in there, right? If I got all 3 buildings in there, I'm fucked. But if I just run in here with a villager or like with a scout, I can just build a camp here, start building, destroy the camp. All good. Villager. Then there would be a house on this tile already though. So maybe if the tile house is really far away. That is like a few more that you... It's not as much. Just a little bit. And 12 make a dozen, I heard. I've heard. I need more wood. Let's do it over there. I think so. I think you can do it with towers, of course. I'm pretty sure. Makes sense. Then you don't need a building slot, yeah. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Mike. Don't worry about interrupting anybody here. Thanks for the nice words. And yeah, welcome to the chat, man. Hope you have a great time. Great Easter so far. And yeah, thanks a lot for the warm words, man. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a good one, man. Always very happy to do this stuff for the community since the people are that nice, you know? So yeah, thank you. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I think I'm doing rather well. I would say. Don't know how well I'm doing on Dragon here, since I'm just not getting new thralls, even though they have just 40 gold. Oh, I don't care. I'm Dragon. I don't care. I forgot. Just forgot for a second that I don't give a single flippin' F if a villager gets low or not. Ah! Yeah, I built 2 lodges. I didn't check if I had 2 stones. I have a second stone though, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna click it. Yeah, Olada's right there. 100%. It's never an interrupt. Oh my god. I already upgraded 2 buildings and I didn't take carpentry mastery. It's still worth taking though. -3. I'm sorry. You'll have to die. Just have a quick check. You can expect some. It's 200. Oh no, I thought I hallucinized and saw 3 sheepfolds. In fact, there were not 3 sheepfolds. The wood bonus. Now we can upgrade stuff, so we're gonna upgrade that farm. Let's see, thralls. 6.5. 6.5. It didn't change anything. Man, I love Dragon. Not needing to care. It's lovely. So... Oh, no! No, I'm Dragon! Ah! You know what I mean. You know what I mean. This is the best clan, man. I don't care. Nope. So... Still need to do some micro against an elf, though. Ay. Sorry for that. So... Well, that was a doozle, huh? You remember this elf attack? Ay. I think it was slow, it shows 8.5. And now it's completely scuffed, of course. Okay. That would be absolutely insane if that's true. Could I send a second one in there now? No, I need blood, sweat, and tears. But I still can send another one in there. Okay. Just... You already told me, guys. But we reinstated that. Now we definitely know that you would never ever lie to me. I appreciate for that. You want a feast? My boys! We could do feasts all day. My boy's not that interested in feasts. At least not vocally. A frog on the farm will come towards the farm, not frowns on the food menu. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, true. It does that on top of that, right? Like it still will produce its production value, like 2.5 on an unupgraded farm. So it will still produce the 2.5, but it should still go up because it's 20% more then, right? Or is it still the base value plus the 10%? I was a little bit feared that it's only the 10%. Oh, yeah. I'm getting iron here. Not realizing that I'm playing dragon. I don't need bloody iron. Who needs iron? What I need is blood. We need more blood. Yes. Yes, we need more blood. Oh, shit. I hope not me. I'm ducking here. I think Fire Dragon might do it. I don't know how much. Like, usually, Eagle has the scouts anyway, right? Yeah, okay, okay. Just slightly more production. Yeah, sure. When I get the lore, I get the 10%. For specialized workers. On top. I'm really banking up way too much wood here. Wood and food. Oh yeah, I got the... I was asking myself if I got Draconic Frenzy, and then he did one hit, and I knew... Yes. I got it right there. Holy moly, yeah, I didn't need the second woodcutter's lodge. Gotta say, doesn't seem like I needed it. Yikes. Oh, that was 200 too. Oh. Let me do that, please. That would be kinda nice. Even though I'm throwing away a lot of thralls. I don't think I can keep them up anyway right now. Yes. Oh, feast. Who doesn't like that? I need to sack a will soon anyway. I'm just letting the woodcutter's lodge running for a while and I'm gonna break it down soon. Wood for an altar, yes. I think I'm gonna skip that here. I really wanna be straightforward here. Capture. Would be fun. Oh, we got Indians' influence. We could do more shenanigans. Very good. Very nice. I'm gonna do an Oktoberfest here, feast here, sorry. November, I mean. boost everything. Got the first one. Draconic units. Let's try Whirlwind here. I definitely want to play around with Draconic Haste. 100%. So... we're gonna hit feeling safe soon. It's not super needed. Will I break it down instantly? Would be kind of the sensible thing to do. Because I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. Hey, what's up, Tubes? Hey, that's neat, that's neat. Glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. And when it were the last stream, yeah, and quite a lot changed too with this upgrade, right? There's so many changes coming in. But yeah, very glad you're enjoying the game, man. We could leave this open like for a third dock at one point. Like 2 docks is already good gold. Especially if I would actually send like thralls in there. Does the haste count for nightmares too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's draconic units. Also for your giants and your war chief. All the draconic ones. So all of your units basically. Which is pretty good. Okay. Where's the villager that spawned? See that much yet? I'm gonna assume he's gonna attack here. That my chief is going to be able to kill it. But can I really know that? Nah. Nah. That's not cool. That is not cool. What? Just not enough? Nice. Thanks. Didn't lose the chief here. It's all fine. Another one? Was that an event probably, right? Nah, screw it, come on. We want max. Uh-oh. Okay. We want the max amount of dragonkins we can get. Just absolutely wrecked my food here. Oh! He thought about it, guys. He thought about it. Yep. Part of the gang. Part of the gang. He's quite sick. Do you know my dragonkin mate? Mate? Yeah. The mechanic that is getting used now. Oi, 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 oi. Draconic Rage still seems insane. 15% more attack power. Well, we got Millstrat now, which was theoretically should be more. Oh. Of course, healers are trash after they healed my War Chief. They don't help me at all. Oh yeah, I can send a second bill there. Probably actually slow down on wood. Now I can't go straight blood, sweat, and tears. I would have loved that, but Millstrat and even fur coats, but I think Millstrat is like definitely too worthy. Oh. Not do that. It doesn't look too scary though. Like without the extra double attack, also a huge difference here. By the way, they're full scouting me. Panic! Everyone! Why are you not panicking? Perfect, just enough stone to give me one more upgrade. Not worth it without lore relic, okay? That's wild. That's kinda wild. Let's fill that up. Don't really need another house, do I? I can just keep pumping vills and see where I end up. Maybe just upgrade this since don't think we will have like 10 attacks here. Standing there with the goat one. Oh yeah, he wants to take the sheep. I'm gonna take that all though. Take the ship. Oh, that's dumb. Need to build another woodcutter's lodge here. Oh, woodcutter's lodge, another scouting hut. Now I could think about going for another dock. Really that worthy, or should I just have a little bit of food ready? Could also abuse capture a lot more. I get a lot more out of it. Like, Millstrat is not worth it. Are you high, man? You forgot the forge, you got! Shit. Oh shit. I guess I'll just take this. Nah, especially with Whirlwind. Like, if you're playing against me, you generally don't need to do it. If you're playing with me, I'm gonna tell you what I want in that moment. Very situational guy, you know. Huh? Hmm. Well. 12. If I actually got the gold for it. That's another question. For another day. Still gonna do that. Will he actually attack? He will get attacked, he wanted to probably say it. Yeah, he is. He's got unparalleled foresight. Are you kidding me? Again? Oh, I threw away a lot of thralls there. Why so panic about a wolf? No! That is the army that I'm missing. Well, well. Well, well. That is probably the nail in the coffin. Getting attacked by 3 Draugrs there again is like pure comedy, bro. It's like absolutely insane. And he's decolonizing my whole base with a chief. There you go! Small army there incoming. Keep pinging. This is our game, bro. We got this. Our wants to lose. Our wants to lose. What they don't know is that my Dragonkin will do 100% more damage. So his 24x throwers do no shot. GG's. GG's. Little bit unforged there. Little bit unforged there. With the Draugr attack. Was not the full problem there. Obviously, me just straight up forgetting that... now I can click it, right? Go for Bloodforged Pact before we fight. I think I was there already, right? Yeah, I didn't have to... Yeah, I see Sunbar's message. Yes. I didn't click it. Then I would have easily gotten the 12 there. Was it really a gold problem? I didn't really think it was a gold problem. It was just a food problem, right? Because it just kind of happened. And we switched around pretty quickly. I think I could have managed it out. But then getting attacked by Draugrs there on the other tile made it a little bit iffy. I were definitely fully embarked in like trying to defend from this Draugr attack. That, yeah, I don't know. They were a little bit unlucky there. Little frustrating thing about that is that I already got a quad Draugr attack from that tile, and then just getting another one not too long ago. After getting attacked by an elf, and then getting attacked by an elf right after again. Nah, that shouldn't really change your... Like, usually the events are not that bad that they should pull you down that much, but in this game I felt like kind of bad about it, even though like you should be just able to block it. I were oftentimes in the fortunate situation where I could just easily block it, and Fire Dragon helped me out to come over here and go for the 4. Still always lost a life or something, which is not perfect, but in the end we're doing all right. Gold wise, yeah, we fell a tiny bit behind Firesun there, but yeah, some people might not even see the difference here. It's basically the same. Gold-wise, we're actually pretty similar to Manny, but he went probably with a pretty different strategy and probably with actually the same amount of army. Don't know if he had neutrals or something around him. That is very possible, since we basically just went old school dragon here, so would be quite insane if we had any heads up on him, since he probably went Blood, Sweat, and Tears, made advantage of the better Thralls. Having them earlier makes a lot of sense to use your Thralls, actually, and since their production amount is now 50%, like Blood, Sweat, and Tears seems extremely strong, but we're gonna try that next time. He had Nightmares. Okay, yeah, that's a huge difference indeed. Huge difference indeed. Goat had more food. How's that possible? What you mean? Oh, the goat had more food. Yeah, okay, yeah, the goat. The goat had a way of making something happen here. Oh, wait. Not even that much food, right? It's alright, it's alright. Check upgraded buildings here. Yeah. You were doing things. You also had some military there, not a staggering amount, let's say, but he had some army there. Yeah, we had a pretty good matchup here, like Firesun. Could have probably No, I don't think he could have 1v3'd us, but... Nah. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Also, Dragonkins are relatively strong here, so I think they could have done some damage. Army count is fake when you make nightmares. Yeah, sure. Of course. Nightmares are a lot better. Or even just a few nightmares help out a bunch already, right? Would have been interesting to then. Like, I definitely want to still try the other things. Like, definitely Draconic Haze, that is gonna happen 100%, but Infernal Pact. It would be so interesting to see like how that actually works, that you get your army without Dragon's Essence. Like in theory I can imagine it quite good, but actually in play and not having to pay it, and what impact that has on your eco and how you like work with army, right? Because army oftentimes just means you throw a bunch of wills away before and then you get the army. To not have that step in between, that could be nice. Nerf fire and suns, yeah. Nerf in both. Nerf in both. And of course, Goat Clan. Goat Clan completely broken. Look at this. Does that seem okay? No, doesn't seem okay. Ban Goat. Goat, big problem. Big problem. I don't even know if Goat could actually be pretty strong in this meta. Not gonna lie. Was kind of memeing though, like I definitely don't think like Goat is broken at all, but I just when I think about it, I think okay, it could be extremely strong, because just doing army it can do pretty well, and then mixing it up should also be possible, since you don't really need the iron for anything right now, right? You can go for a relic. I think you went for a relic. Where can I see relics again? Yeah, went for the jar super late. What? Just a repop, I guess, right? Wild one. Wild one. But since you don't really go for like an early relic here, I think you could also think about just upgrading a bunch of vills there. Not a bunch of vills, but military units, and then be pretty, like, your gold production is always pretty good. You can always have army out, since your sheep's at home can usually support your army and a little bit of gold production to just keep pushing, and then just send them in, you know? I got relic as well. Ah, you got the relic. Ah, Yummer. Okay. Yeah, of course. Just didn't make sense to me how I, when I play feeling safe, end up with more Dragonkins on the field. That didn't quite compute. This is, I think, blood, sweat, and tears right now. Now, really feeling how strong Thralls are. There we go. Finally, we get it. I think in the early game, it can be so much stronger. Should outweigh Carpentry Mastery. And do you really need Carpentry Mastery then? I would still like shipbuilding and mining efficiency. Like, that would be nice to have. They are not needs though. But if you can get your thralls and then into feeling safe or happiness, you could still think about if you go for shipbuilding or anything else. Shipbuilding can be nice for gold. I'm a defender of top 3 for sure. Okay. So, oh, Thrall trade on top. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Dragon Gorge decreases 30% slower is also kind of huge. On top of all the other bonuses. Hey, PB Silky, hello. Hello. And yeah, Night Bears are usually like quite good to have. I were not super far away from it, but also not too close. I think if I want to go Nightmares, I would also slam down an altar. I don't know if you did that. Look on fame here, there are pretty big jumps here, so I would guess that you got an altar there. Yeah, I skipped that just to like basically go for one push. Well, GG's. Nice game. Not that much more that I can look at, right? Just going through in case somebody finds something. you know what to do with so many thralls? Yeah, we can do something. We put them into, we get blood, sweat, and tears and put them all into production buildings, and they produce half as much as the villagers in there, which is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And they improve the units in there.